Okay, hello everybody. hello, and welcome. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday, folks. Hello and welcome to today's gameplay stream. What's up, DSP here. We are live. Ready to go. Raring to go. And today should be good. Been playing Red Dead Redemption for the past 2 days and liking the game a lot, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I? Everyone knows the game's great. It was my Game of the Year pick for 2010 when I played it the first time around. Oh my god, excuse me. And shout out, already we got an early start here. Shout out to Third Eye the Third, who did 100-bit cheer. He says, here's to more broken horse legs, accidental murders, and gambling problems. That's right. That's what the game is all about, right? That's the hilarity of Red Dead Redemption. The outright silliness of a Wild West sandbox game. It works. It's fun as hell. Flipping wagons and failing races, all that kind of stuff. Really funny. So, folks, welcome to today's stream. Hope you're doing well. It is Saturday, so that's good. It's the weekend. A lot of people have some time off or, out of school or whatever. It's now officially the summer, so many people are on what's considered summer break, right? That's good. And, what else? Well, it's hot. It's hot as shit. In fact, right now here in Washington State, we're having a heat wave. That is correct. It is about 90 degrees outside. For the next 2 to 3 days, we're having insanely hot weather for our area of the country. It's usually not this hot. So, I have my air conditioner pumping. I'm actually going to lower, because right now it's on maximum blast, but I'm actually going to lower it to at least the lower speed setting, but I'm going to leave it on, obviously, max cool, to try to stay cool. I know many of you also are in the midst of your summer heat waves, so good luck with that. I know we all have to put up with it. Then again, some people aren't having it at all, right? Some people it's actually not that bad, so kudos to you if you are a viewer of mine who is in an area of the world that is not hot right now. You are lucky. You are very lucky. Shout out to G4S Pharaoh, who did a 20-bit cheer and says, how's your throat feel? Well, it's still gunked up. It's still gunked up. Right now I'm on antihistamine and on Mucinex. And they should, I took them about over a half an hour ago, so they should be kicking in any moment if they haven't yet. It's still swollen, but it doesn't feel as bad as it has the past couple of days. It could be a combination of factors. It could be that it's actually getting better, or it could be that because it's so hot, I have the house sealed up and the air conditioner blasting. So maybe because I don't have fresh air coming into the house, there's no new pollen to affect me. I don't know. So, we'll see how it goes. It's as I said, as I meant to say on Twitter last night when I updated the schedule, but apparently I posted up the wrong schedule. Dope. I pulled a Homer Simpson. Sorry, everybody. Alright, so what the schedule said is today and tomorrow are set. Today's Red Dead Redemption here on stream, and tomorrow's going to be either Red Dead Redemption or Dead by Daylight. I'm going to actually do a poll overnight tonight on Twitter, and you're going to be able to decide if I continue with Red Dead Redemption tomorrow or if I swap to Dead by Daylight, okay? I figure putting it in the hands of the viewers is the way to go. Then on Monday, I'm going to see how I feel, and if my voice feels better, okay, if my voice feels better, then I will resume my Danganronpa playthrough, okay? But, sadly, my voice has been shot, it's particularly, once I finish my first stream of the day, my voice is really like, and then usually I take a few hours, well, it's been 2 hours now with my new schedule, to relax my throat for dinner and everything, and then I come back and do a second stream, and I'm just, I can't, let me put it this way. Red Dead Redemption is a game where I could do reactionary style commentary, right? It's good because of that. It's not a bunch of dialogue I'm reading or anything like that. But that being said, Danganronpa is, and I can't, I'm sorry, but with my voice shot, there's no way that I could sit here and read endlessly the insane amount of dialogue that's in Danganronpa. I would just I'd lose my voice. And that's the thing. I don't want to get to the point where I'm now losing my voice completely and I can't stream at all. That would be counterproductive. So I'm doing my best to keep at it here and put out, daily streams for you and not lose my voice so that I can continue to do daily streams, okay? So, that being said, I don't know. I can't promise you that Danganronpa 2 will be back on Monday. I want it to be, alright? But we have to see what happens with my voice. Hopefully, the fact that I'm only streaming once, both today and tomorrow, will give my throat ample time to recover. And maybe I'll be back on Monday doing good, and, I'll be able to resume the Danganronpa 2 playthrough. Either way, folks, I'm going to be continuing it regardless once my throat is better. I mean, it may be sooner rather than later, or I may have to wait a while, but I will be resuming it. It is a patron's choice playthrough, so it is definitely happening, okay? Okay. So that's the deal. Red Dead Redemption right now for about 4 hours. Excited for that. And then, also tonight, FYI, I will be uploading more Ultra Street Fighter 2 videos. I did a final kind of session of Ultra Street Fighter 2 earlier this week, and there's some great matches in there, and I never uploaded them. So I'm going to upload some of those today to DSPGaming as well for variety's sake, so that way it breaks up the non-stop torrent of Red Dead Redemption videos that have been there for the past 2 days. And then tomorrow, like I said, it'll be in your hands. If you want to see more Dead by Daylight or Red Dead Redemption, you can vote overnight on my Twitter. I'll put up a poll. And then tomorrow night, I will be doing the weekend preview. I'll be doing some patron stuff. And then Monday, we're back to double streams. Okay? Fair enough? Okay. So let's see. What else? Anything else going on? Well, no update today in regards to the copyright strike against DSPGaming. The last update was I had spoken to everybody. I had spoken to Curse. I had spoken directly to Atlas USA. And everyone seems to be under the impression that the copyright strike will be lifted and it will not be a problem. So if they're not freaking out, I'm not going to freak out, right? If they're under the impression this will all get cleared up, well, then I'm happy and I'll under the impression it'll get cleared up too. And I'm just going to move forward, doing my thing and not worry about it, okay? So we'll see what happens. When I do have positive updates for you, I will let you know. But for now, it's business as usual, okay? All right, what else? Not too much. I really don't have anything really special to talk about today. I don't think there's anything going on in the news. Right? Let's read some shout-outs. Got a few shout-outs to give here. Shout out to Sixth Moral, who did a 66-bit cheer. He says, it's cool out and windy enough outside that I have my window open in my room right now and not even any pollen where I am either. Are you jealous? Yes. I would be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. This sucks for me, man. Shout out to Mountain Honey, who did a 10-bit cheer. He said, hi there, Phil. Do you think this year so far is better than last year? I guess that would mean, in what reference are you speaking? If we're talking game-wise, there's been some pretty good games so far this year, right? Games like Resident Evil 7 and Neo and Horizon Zero Dawn, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, obviously. And that's just to name a few. We've had some great fighting games over the past couple of months, too. Injustice 2, Tekken 7. Some great stuff that's happened. Prey, I really liked Prey. So in regards to gaming, sure, everything's great. In regards to my content and me enjoying my job, yeah, I would say yes. This year has been great with the actual shifting over to more interactive gameplay and streams. I've actually been enjoying myself a lot better. But obviously, if you're talking on the personal side, considering all the issues I've had with YouTube, behind the scenes, and financially, and personally, and all the stuff going on, no. So it's kind of a mixed bag. That's the thing. You got to take the good with the bad, right? You got to take the good with the bad, and And you got to keep moving, and you got to adjust and adapt and just keep going. What else can you do? All right, shout out to Spaz, who did a 105-bit cheer, and he said, "Did you know?" Did I know? I don't know. Shout out to G4S Pharaoh, who did a 10-bit cheer and says the trials in Danganronpa 2 are fully voice acted, so that when you get there, there's no excuses. No, I know that. The problem is there's so much build up to the freaking trial. You know, I mean, just look, the whole first 2-hour session, I was pretty much non-stop reading, and my throat was completely shot at the end of that session. You know, quite honestly, I probably shouldn't have even done that session, but I wanted to give it a go. I had promised everyone I was starting it, and you know, I didn't want to fall through on my promise that the premiere was going to be that day, but now we're kind of just in limbo till everything settles again. Shout out to Spaz3, who redid his cheer. He did a 20-bit cheer. He says, "Did you know that you can use last gen sticks with Tekken 7? I've been playing on a pad all this time without knowing it." I didn't know that, but at the same time, I have a PS4 stick, so it's not really, it doesn't matter. I have a PS4 joystick. The reason that I didn't use it is, you may not know this, but on the PlayStation 4, okay, sadly, wired connections, wired controllers have more input delay than wireless controllers. I know that sounds really stupid, because it is, but it's actually true. They've tested it and they've proven it. Any controller with a wired connection, USB connection to the console, has more delay than a wireless controller. So even though you may be getting more precise controls, right? Especially if you're looking for moves that are tapping, like, for example, if you're going to do a move that's like tap down back and then tap forward plus 2 punches, which is a throw with king. On a D-pad, it might be tough to get. On a joystick, it's pretty easy, but it actually adds more delay if you're using a joystick. Okay? So pretty lame. I don't know why that is, but it's true. So that's why, you know, I bought this freaking 2 years ago. In the summer of 2015, I was anticipating very greatly the release of Street Fighter V. And the beta was going to be coming out in August, and I was very excited. So I ran out and I bought a Hori Real Arcade Pro 4 joystick for the PS4. And I did use it throughout the launch of Street Fighter V and all that. And then basically what happened was people started testing all these controllers to see what's the best one for competitive fighters. And that's where they found this out. They were like, "Oh shit, are you serious?" So, yeah, it's pretty lame. I don't know why this is, but it is. It's truth. So, sucks. And that's why I haven't been using it, both for Injustice 2 and for Tekken 7. I'm not using a joystick because I don't want added in. I already have enough. Trust me. There's already enough lag. There's more than enough freaking lag in these games. I don't need added lag. All right? So, there you have it, folks. That's why I did not bother with using a joystick with Tekken 7. Shout out to oh my god. Shout out to OTRM, who tipped me $2. It's an obvious troll tip, because I will read his message because it's actually kind of funny. "Phil, will you do a Let's Watch of Bible Black with fans on Twitch?" Yes, in fact, we're canceling today's stream. There will not be Red Dead Redemption. We're going to watch Bible Black together here, folks. So I hope you all have a box of tissues and some lube. What the hell? What is going on? Nice troll tip. At least that one was kind of funny. It was lewd and rude and crude, but it was at least funny. Okay. Of course I know what Bible Black is. It's old as shit. Are you kidding me? That thing is so old. Everyone on the internet knows what Bible Black is. At least if you're, you know, into internet culture and stuff, everyone's at least made a reference to it. You know what the hell it is. Don't be silly now. That'd be like saying, "Oh, I don't watch porn and I don't ever masturbate." Sure you don't. So what are you, a eunuch? Okay. Listen, self-respecting males can admit that they know some stuff. Okay? It's not embarrassing. In fact, if you are embarrassed by that stuff, you're probably pathetic. I mean, let's face it, you just gotta be real about stuff like that. Of course I know what it is. I haven't seen it all. I've seen some of it. But it's like making, oh, he knows about tentacle hentai? Of course! I'm on the internet. How could I not know about it? What? Now, what does that mean? Tullius Cicero 25 says, who can masturbate to the chicken voice? What does that mean? What is the chicken voice? Maybe I shouldn't ask. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Alright. Ha 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 ha! Yes, I know all about hentai, but I've never seen any before. Yeah, right. I never did any personal research on the internet before. And of course, that's what I call it, research. Unbelievable. Alright. So we're going to get started. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about before we get the show on the road. For the life of me, I swear there was something I wanted to talk about today, and I can't remember what the hell it was. All right, now let's not turn the stream chat into a porno discussion, please, folks. Excuse me. Let's not do that. Let's stay away from that, please. Let's not start talking about this again. Every once in a while, I'll be streaming, and then I'll look at the stream chat, and I'll say, what the hell's going on? Everyone's talking about, like, porn stars and hentai. I'm like, oh. Listen, we're playing a fun game today. We're playing a game that should be entertaining. I don't think we need to divert the chat to those kind of topics, do we? Golden Colts did a 10-bit cheer, and he says, are we allowed to use that emote? I actually don't even know what emote you're referencing. Poker? People want poker. People want me to play poker today. Just poker. What about blackjack? I played blackjack yesterday. You didn't like that? Did you guys not get caught up on my nighttime stream last night? I was playing blackjack. That was fun. And I also played Liar's Dice. That was good. I won a ton of money. The Liar's Dice is actually a pretty fun game. I like it. Whoa. We just had a minor power fluctuation here. My lights just dimmed and then came back up. I think it's because the air conditioner is on. And it might have drew a lot of power at once. I hope I don't trip like a circuit. Because that's the thing. I have to have my air conditioner blasting right now. Because it's so freaking hot here. And I need to do that both today and tomorrow. I just have to. It's so hot. So I hope I don't end up tripping like a circuit here. And I have to go down to the garage and flip a circuit breaker. That would suck. Oh, yep. Well, look what happened. My internet fluctuated. Uh-oh. A power blip reset my modem. That's what happened. There was a power blip and it reset my modem. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll end the formal pre-stream for those watching on YouTube. The stream went down because I had a power blip here. And my modem reset on me. But everything's still on, so it was just a minor power blip, I guess. Just gotta wait for the modem to cycle now, so. Alright, great.